Good afternoon. It's time to bring on our guest. It's Elena from Fairfair. Hi, Elena. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you. All right. So how's the band?
Doing good. We just completed a round of recordings.
Ah.
And we've inching closer towards the completion of the next album.
Of the next album. Your first album being In My Mind.
In My Mind, that's correct.
By Fairfair,
Yes.
correct? And this is going to be your second album, yeah?
Yes.
And how long has it been since this first album?
So it was released February 2024.
Mm-hmm.
About a year and how many months is that? 10 months? A year and 10 months?
A year and 10 months
Yeah.
since the last one, yeah?
In February, it'll be the 2-year anniversary.
Right. So, okay, almost 2 years lah.
Yeah,
Since
almost
the
2
last
years.
one over there, right?
Yes,
And this
right.
album was also a tribute album also to
Yes.
Aishan.
Yes, to my friend Aishan,
Right.
who I started the band with
Mhm.
back in 2022.
Right. Well, not your first time to Tracks, but there are
No.
those who might be listening to you for the first time. So perhaps, Elena, you'd like to just tell them about your band and your little journey with Aishan.
Sure. So we're a folk rock band based in KL. I started the band back in 2022 with my friend Aisha Esther. It happened quite spontaneously because we had tried to start bands with different people, but oftentimes commitment is a big issue, and finding people with similar music tastes. Me and Aisha were both really into classic rock. We both like pop music.
Were you like good friends from young? Did you grow up together, or
No,
did you
no.
meet through music?
I met her through her father, who's a journalist, Martin Vengadesan.
Right.
And
The
so
great Martin.
the great Martin. So I met her through him, but the first time we ever met, it was quite magical because I was in their house and we hadn't properly spoken, but she overheard me speaking to her father and about this song called Toothpaste Kisses by the Maccabees.
All right.
And she overheard us and she came running out with her guitar. She said, I know how to play the solo.
And she did.
Yes, and I happened to have a ukulele. So we jammed the first time we properly met.
Oh, that was interesting. Okay.
Yeah, and a couple weeks after that, I had this thought that maybe we should start a band together.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so we did, and then everything came together pretty quickly. We had all the songs, I think, within about 6 months.
All right.
And sadly, we were recording the album when she passed away.
All right.
She was about 18 years old then.
Mm-hmm.
And so...
And you were 18 too?
No,
You were younger? Older?
I was maybe 23, 24.
All right.
Yeah. So quickly we decided as a band that we didn't want to give up on the band, and we wanted to preserve her memory and her legacy through her songs. So we spent the next 6 months after she passed away working on this album, and we put it out on her 19th birthday.
Oh, you completed the album, yeah, completely. Yeah. And what song was this song dedicated to her? Our Girl, Smile Because You Loved Her.
Yes, it was. It was the last song that was written. I was listening to a lot of King Crimson.
Rock and roll you, yeah,
yes.
Yeah.
So I wanted to try writing.
You're in the wrong body.
Yes, my Spotify listening age is 74 years old. If anyone is paying attention out there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Lovely. Okay. So your first song over here is Ultraviolet, and some of the points that they've actually said your song is bright, jangly, indie, nostalgic. Correct?
Yes. Ultraviolet is yes. That was written by Aishan. I think it was a song that she wrote the day before we went into recording. she presented it to us and she said, "What do you think? Does it match my Pink Floyd shirt?"
Oh,
yeah.
I see.
So she had a sense of humor about her. But yeah, it's a very fun 2-minute song. It's a song that people dance to when we play it live.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
So do you know what moment of feeling sparked Ultraviolet?
I'm not sure. Let me think. I think it was about a relationship that she was in at the time, yeah.
Okay. And did the lyrics come first or the melody? Do you know?
I believe it was the lyrics first, but I would have to check.
All right. Does this track take you back to a specific memory?
Well, the day that she showed us the song, I have a recording of her saying that line, "Does the song match my Pink Floyd shirt?" And I thought it was funny, everyone laughed.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's taken a life of its own now.
Right.
Yeah,
let's listen to Ultraviolet right here on Tracks, yeah?
Yep, let's do that.
conceal the truth. 'Cause you never really know what's written under there. Even ink can fade and pages say, don't survive. Never knew I would feel this way. Don't survive. Heaven comes out in words you say. Oh, you're getting over you. Now you've come into my life, looking all brand new. And I wasn't even scared, didn't even hesitate. One look into your eyes and I ran to you right away. Don't you find it? Never knew I could feel this way. Don't you find it? Heaven comes out in the words you say.
The band Fair right here on TRAXXfm. The album's called In My Mind, and representing Fair this afternoon, Elena.
Hello.
We just talked about Ultraviolet. We heard the song, and the next song on the album is a song called Siren. Now, what can you tell us about Siren?
So Siren, I think like a lot of people during the pandemic, we had a lot of time on our hands, right? So I was, 21? Yeah, just about 21. I was at home writing a lot, writing every day actually. I have a journal from that time.
Uh-huh.
And so it's a song that naturally grew from whatever I was feeling at the time. I was going through
It was an emotional song, wasn't it?
it was an emotional song. It was actually about a friend of mine that I had stopped talking to around the pandemic. But I think these days when I play it, it's also a bit like Ultraviolet. It's taken a life of its own. People interpret it how they will, and I understand why.
Correct.
Given the history of the band,
Right.
and so it's a bittersweet song when especially towards the end of the song, the chorus. One of the lines is "Please come back," and I want to see.
I want to see her again.
Yeah. So, yeah, oftentimes
That line hits hard, doesn't it?
Yeah, nowadays I sing it and I don't think about a friend in 2020. I think of Aishan and yeah, the early days of starting the band with her. So yeah, the song is changed over time in meaning.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. It's got strong layered harmonies. And who arranged the harmonies, and how did the process go?
That was me. Actually, I have a funny fun fact about the song because the backing vocals, the song was about like 99% done, and then one day I had a dream. I was hearing this melody, and I was like, I woke up and I thought, maybe I should bring that to the studio because we were
right. That really happens.
Yes, that really happens.
Dreams and the music really happens. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I had the dream, and then I went to the studio the same day. I told everyone that it came from a dream, and it's the line. I can sing it for you now. And you hear that towards the end of the song. And it just ties everything together very nicely.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know how it came, but I think my mind was really focused on producing the album and giving it the best shot they can.
Siren, yeah?
Yes.
All right. Let's listen. We got Siren on TRAXXfm.
She's a siren holding back written volumes of love long lost. Man, I don't know what I see in her, but there's no turning back. She
hides a spare change in a tie, 'cause she saw it in a film once. So when there's no one there beside you, but the prints left in her tracks, I wanna see her again. I wanna see her again. I wanna know that she's fine before there's no turning back. She looks before she leaps, the way she's moving in her sleep. Whenever she breaks, I know I'm there to put her back. I wanna see her again. I wanna see her again. I wanna know that she's fine before there's no turning back. I wanna see her again. I wanna see her again. I wanna know that she's fine before there's no turning back. I wanna see her again.
Please come back.
I wanna see her again.
Please come back.
I wanna know that she's fine before there's no turning back. Please come back. Please come back. Please come back. Please come back.
Complete with a live cough there.
Sorry, guys.
Ah, there you go. That's Siren from Fayfair. It's spelled Faye, And where did that name come from for the band?
That was actually, it's a funny story. We were called something else, something like the Crawling Sound. We wanted to be we do like shoegaze as well, so that was one idea that we had when we started the band. But the way that the songs took shape, we realized we had to change the name of the band. So we took a vote. I suggested Fayfair.
Right.
I think at the time I was really into, do you know Faye Wong, the
Okay.
Chinese singer? So I really liked her name. And then I was thinking I actually don't know what Faye means. So I looked it up and it meant fairy. It also comes from the old French word fair. I think that means to do. To do, and in English fair also means like a fair, like a convention, right?
All right.
So quite medieval origins. I like the imagery as well of fairies. Yeah, so that's where it came from.
Interesting. Okay, who's the biggest perfectionist in the band?
Me.
Okay. Who are in the band?
Okay, well, there's me. My name's Elena. We have a violinist called Unku Najwa. Our lead guitarist is Midi. Our bassist is Yoga, and our drummer is Fatin.
Right. Medi's been here before.
Yes, he has.
As even in his capacity as an artist.
Yes, he's a visual artist.
Right.
And he works in a art gallery called Urmu Urban Museum.
Interesting. Okay, what's the weirdest sound or instrument used on the album?
Oh, interesting. Weirdest sound. I think it might be. Let me think. It might be the way that I use. So it was a sample, but it's the French horn in the song "Our Girl," the mid section. It adds this very mystical kind of feel to it.
Right.
But to be honest, the weirdest sounds often come from the harmonies that we do. There's a song called Home in the Sea that's about the orang asli, and I think the way that we arranged it, there's a lot of unusual chords, like augmented chords, which make it sound a bit darker than
Oh,
it should.
1, 2, 3,
in a
4, 5.
regular
Keep
song.
talking. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a song that I wrote when I had COVID.
Right.
Again with the pandemic team, but I was very sick with COVID and I wrote this song, and I was working. I was a journalist at one point, and I was working on this orang asli case, compiling a list of legal woes faced by the orang asli in Malaysia, and it was on my mind a lot, so I wrote the song
So that was a Home in the Sea, yeah?
Home in the Sea.
Right. You think we should listen to that right now?
Yeah, let's do it.
And when we get back, we want to listen to Run the Distance, and we'll tell
Yes.
you all about that in a bit from now. Yeah?
Yes. I watch the seawater flood the floors. The flame consumed my dwelling place. I choked on smoke as I saw no more. And it all happened on Christmas Day. A home in the sea. I'm building a home in the water, but it's not going much further. You raised it on Christmas Day, boot deep in the troubles you face. I raised your feet off the table. Your actions read like the baddies in a fable. It's a cold, cold riverbed, a cold, cold night. Towing the groove of a landmine, waiting to combust. Destroy us if you really must. It's you I'm meant to trust. But you can't see I'm down on my knees. I'm so tired. I'm down on my knees. All my life. I'm down on my knees. I'm so tired. I'm down on my knees. All my life. Build me a home in the sea. Me
I like that one.
Thank you.
Interesting, right? Okay, so you've got a new little piece over here called "Run the Distance,"
Yes.
and tell us about "Run the Distance" and how did you go the distance?
Okay, so actually, it's a song I wrote about the late political aide Teo Beng Hock.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if you know the story, you know the story. His death is a bit of a mystery.
Right.
I think I was about 9 when I first read the story in the newspapers. So that was, I think, part of a political awakening that I had. I was kind of shocked that something like this could happen in such a high place, right? And he was working for a politician at the time. So that was always at the back of my mind. And this song was kind of written, it started out, I think, shortly after the first album came out.
Mm-hmm.
And I completed the song around the time that we went for a show in Singapore. So I was writing on the tour bus.
Mm-hmm.
And I was thinking, okay, the song is finally taken shape. So it's the first song that was completed for this next album. And it was inspired by a moody blues track that I heard. It's I think it's on the album In Search of the Lost Chord, but it's actually it's on the deluxe version, so it's not in the original track listing.
Okay.
So it's called A Simple Game. I listened to it. I was thinking, oh, okay, maybe I could try this and that, and this kind of arrangements in terms of harmonies and stuff. I also was really into Tim Buckley when I was trying to write the song, and so I tried to incorporate all those influences into the songwriting.
All right. So what's your writing process like? You get everything together, you put it down, and then you go see the band, and or you pass them their pieces. How does it go?
So I think I naturally write alone. I have on my phone, I have a list of phrases and words that I like, and so from time to time I try to piece it together in a poem or something. Normally lyrics come first, but I think this was one of the few times that the melody came first.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a pretty dominant part of the song, I think, because my lyrics follow the accents of the guitar and the drums. So yeah, it's something that I actually wrote. I think I wrote the first half myself, and then I brought it to the band.
Mm-hmm.
And it came together pretty quickly once I passed it over to them. MIDI came up with this breakdown towards the second half of the song. I don't want to spoil too much, but I think we worked on it, and we took 2 practices to work on it, and then we decided to play it at a show. And yeah, it hasn't really changed that much since.
And how was the response when you played it at the show?
It was pretty good. I think it's a bit of a departure from what we did on the first album.
In my mind?
Yes, it's a bit darker, I think, in terms of its overall theme. I mean, obviously talking about the late Teo Beng Hock, and also just the sonic palette of it all. It's very, you'll hear it, but it's very dark. Yeah, for lack of a better word.
Okay, and this is one of the first songs in the next album.
Yes.
Which you've got a title to already.
I can't reveal it yet.
Okay,
Yeah.
and how many songs will be on that next album?
10 songs as well, just like the first album.
Just like this one?
Yes.
And will all the same members be playing in this album, the second album?
No.
Okay, you've got some different
Yeah,
members
we've
now.
got a new lineup now, so
Right.
it'll be the first album with the new lineup.
Mm-hmm. So you've got more heavier sound in the second one.
Yes, a lot more strings as well because of our violinist Unku. And it's also quite a big part of this song.
Have you got any other session players as well?
Not for this song, no. But on other tracks of the album, yes. I have.
You have?
Yeah, a few friends in the Malaysians based in the UK, and they're coming down to record.
Oh, interesting.
So it's nice. It takes a village to make an album, you know.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Did you get Martin to sing anything?
I don't think so, but I did. I did write a song with him.
All right.
Yeah, I don't. Think
And
he
that's
sings
featured
on it.
in the album, yeah?
Yes,
All right, Martin. I'm waiting for Martin to come by the studio.
yes. He has a book coming out soon.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, but I'm sure he wants to talk to you about it himself.
Oh, I'm waiting for you, Martin. You come here. You come here quick, yeah? Okay, Fair, Run the Distance. First time being heard on radio?
First time ever. It's not released yet, and it won't be out until the first quarter of 2026.
Well, it's going to be out now.
Yes, exclusive. Enjoy.
That's Fair's Run the Distance. It's in their next album. I don't know the title of that album yet, so you're not going to be able to hear about that album until it's out. And when is that going to be?
I think the album itself will be out next. 2027 actually.
2027?
But we'll start teasing out the singles next year. So the first single will be this song.
Right, fantastic. So, okay, so we're going to get a lot more of Fairfair next year, yeah?
Yes.
Fantastic. That's good. And we look forward to it. And we also look forward to more of your shows out there. Where are you going to be performing?
Actually, we have a show tomorrow. It's part of the Little River Festival in Taman Melawati. It's organized by the Alliance of River Tree. And it's a festival that they've had for a while now. Actually starts today. They have workshops, talks, an art exhibition will be part of the musical performance by some of the younger bands in the scene.
All right.
So it'll be us and I think a few other bands like Panic Youth. We also have another show in 2 weeks at Life Act. It's called Detour Disaster. And so it's a funny title because I think this monsoon season, I think quite a few of us have been affected by heavy rains and
Right.
so it's a Detour Disaster Tropical Thunderstorm, and I think a few bands will be talking about how climate change is a big part of
All right.
that, so we'll be also playing more songs from the new album, we'll be closing the show.
All right. I like that. And the fact that, it's not just about playing music and making music, but it's always a deep message that goes along with it.
Yeah.
And that's interesting. And that's a change from the conventional just make music and that's it.
Yeah.
Right? So there are messages in there and that's worth listening to.
Yeah.
Right?
Sure.
Okay. And online, how do they look for you, Fairfair?
You can find us on most social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, through our pages. You can find us at faye.faire.
Right.
Fairfair.
Fairfair. And I'm going to be playing your song, I'm Still Alive,
Yes.
to end the show.
Yes. That's a song actually written by Aishan, who I started the band with. And it's a very painful song to play.
Was it her
live.
singing the song?
It's her singing the song. I think it's one of the last songs that she laid down for the album before she passed away. So it's it's very emotional. You can watch the music video online to just find clips of her singing it.
Right.
Yeah.
Elena, it's been a pleasure talking to you. I look forward to a lot more of your work, and we wish you all the best from everybody at TRAXX and from all our listeners as well. Thank you
Thanks
for coming by to the studios and keep on churning out those songs and those music, and that music. Yeah?
Okay. Pleasure.